putting a little bit too much on, but I'd rather have too much than not enough. But we did a lot today. I mean, yesterday. I've never been to a Trader Joe's before, so I went to a Trader Joe's, and I don't know if it's because it was like a small Trader Joe's. I was just kind of under the impression that it was like more than groceries. Maybe I'm thinking of like a different store. I don't know, but it was still good. I got some lemonade and strawberry mochi. Okay, now let's do you. On your nose. And I'm just bumping everything. But I got some lemonade, which is really good. It does have like kind of a bite to it, but it's not too bad. Everything's supposed to be organic, and I think, or at least I think, because that's everything that I saw. But, so I went there, and then after Trader Joe's, I had to find another parking spot because they said that they were gonna tow. Excuse me. Said that they were gonna tow if you've been there over like 2 hours and you weren't an employee, and I wasn't about to test that, so we drove to like a hotel and parked at this hotel's parking lot. And then we walked to like the actual mall, because that's where the movie theater is in the mall. And then we kind of just like walked around. She got something from Hot Topic. Actually, I took it off. I think it's actually in my pocket. Yeah, she got us like matching little Winnie the Pooh bracelet. Okay, sorry, like anything that happens upstairs you can hear down here, and we've seen Blue Yeti, so it's like you are so gonna hear it if I can hear it. So I was gonna pop foundation on, but I think I'm gonna try and do like a base layer of contour with this. It's pretty, like, it's not necessarily a good shade for me to contour with, but I think it'd be a good like base, if that makes sense. So I'm not gonna put a lot because I don't like a lot of cakey makeup. I just follow my natural shadow lines. I just think it's like a little orangey for me, which is fine. But I don't want to waste it. Like, it was only $1, but I don't want to give somebody, well, I might give it to my friend because he doesn't care if I give him used makeup, but it feels weird to give people used makeup. But I'm just gonna put that out a little bit. And then I'm gonna put my foundation over it because I've seen people starting to do that and it comes out really, really good. But anyways, to continue what I was talking about, I don't know where I was at, but we went in the mall and we kind of looked around for a hot second. We got some boba tea. She did not like it. She liked the tea itself, but didn't like the tapioca pearls, which is fair. So I drank her tapioca for her, or ate the tapioca for her. See, I just think it's a little yellow, but that's fine. Put some on you. I guess at the Dollar Tree, so it's okay that it's not the right shade because it was just a buck. So we got tea, we kind of sat around and drank it. We did Hot Topic, we did. And then we went to H&M. I got a new sweater. It's just very interesting. I wish I was actually wearing it. It's like ribbed, so you can like hear it when you scratch it. It's pretty nice. And then I bought her a top over there, and it's like a satin top. It's really pretty. It's like a blue too. I really liked it. And then I think that's really all we did. And then we walked through. We didn't buy anything else, but we did walk through. look, and then we just waited on my mom and everybody who was coming to get there because we went early, like I said. And my mom was running late, which, if you guys don't know, I get like hardcore anxiety with like being late and things. So I was like not super. I just got on my shirt. It's okay. It's fine. It just sucks. But we watched the new Ghostbusters movie, which was actually pretty good. I have to admit, I liked it. It was a good movie. It was also Sam and I first like little movie date. We never went to the theater before together. I feel like I definitely put more on this side. Yeah. Do a little bit more. But after that we went to Five Guys, which is like a burger place that is like super overpriced, but it's still really good. I was like really hoping my mom would offer to pay for it because she paid for this couple who went with us. It's like totally an inappropriate relationship she has with them because the girl is like her ex-student or whatever. She paid for their meal but didn't offer to pay for Sam and I a meal. And again, it's an expensive restaurant. I don't have a lot of money. Sam doesn't have a lot of money. It wasn't a big deal. I paid for it. It's fine. But I was just like, you paid for theirs. Like, you really couldn't even like pretend to at least offer. I don't know. That kind of pissed me off. Not gonna lie. Cause like, I don't know. Like we don't order, like, and they ordered so much fucking food. Like so much food. And we did not order a lot of food. I don't know. But that kind of upset me a little bit. Like, to just be honest, that upset me. Okay, now that we're looking extra pale, I'm gonna do you. This is what I'm using. It's the Morphe 2 Hint Skin Tint. I think this is the lightest shade they have. Food was pretty good. Sam didn't actually like the fries, so we didn't even eat all the food, which I hate food waste. I literally, it irks me so much. And she has trouble finishing her meals, which is fine. You know, not everybody can do that, and that's okay. But I was just like, you know, like when you spend a lot of money on food and then you don't end up finishing it. So then we left before they left, and we went to Build-A-Bear, and we got Bear's belt. I'll show you mine. He's over here somewhere. She took hers home because she's already home. Let's see. She brought him over here before she left, I'm pretty sure. I film on top of my bed. Here it is. He doesn't even have his tag off. We were gonna get clothes, but they literally had nothing good. Like, nothing. But and it was so funny because we went in there and you know, if you've ever been to Build-A-Bear, you know, like you make your bear and then they like have a heart and they like make you do silly things to put it in the heart. Well, the lady bear asked us, she's like, do you guys really want to do that? We're like, yes, we do. But she got a bunny and she named it Delilah, and then mine is named Golden Freddy because I love Five Nights at Freddy's, you guys. And the new game is coming out soon. I'm so excited. Let's pop on some concealer and do contour, and then we'll put powder. Now I do stand by this e.l.f. concealer, love it, but we're gonna use the concealer that goes with the Morphe. Excuse me. But that was a lot of fun, but it was awful because we had to walk all the way back to that hotel that was like not a fun walk. It's all good. It was really cold out, you guys, and it was getting dark. If you guys don't know, I'm a nervous driver. I'm not a bad driver. I just like, it's not something I like love to do. And I also have a light sensitivity, so night driving is like absolutely not my thing. So I was trying to get us out of there before it got like slightly dark, you know, so I could see a little bit better. By the time we got to the car, it was like pitch black out. I'm like, fuck. So, and it's like, you know, you gotta driving on major highways that people speed like fucking crazy on. But it was okay. I didn't even get close to getting into an accident. No close calls or nothing, which is always a plus. So I'm not gonna complain. I was just anxious like the entire time. Yeah. I did it, so I'm pretty content. Sorry, like my gauge is like really bothering me all of a sudden. But we got home, and because there's a new Kingsman movie coming out, if you guys don't know, those are like my favorite movies. I love spy movies, but the Kingsman movies are like top tier. I love them. I don't know what it is about it. And there was like the trailer for the third one to come out, and I was like, have you ever watched those? She's like, no, not really. So we watched the first one last night, and then when we woke up while we were eating breakfast, and before I took her home, we watched the second one. And it was like, I love those movies. I don't, from what they showed in the trailer, it doesn't look like they're going to be following Eggsy around, so I'm not really sure what it's going to be about, but I'm so excited. I love those movies. Like, they're just like a comfort movie. Those movies, the Now You See Me movies were pretty good. Those are a comfort movie. I don't know. Like, some of those movies I just saw in theater with my mom. So, like, that's when my mom and I had a really good relationship. So, like, I just like watching those movies because it brings me some joy. Okay, let's smack some contour on. But, yeah, I watched those, and she said that she liked them. She was so pissed. The dog. She was so scared when it came. Spoiler if you've never watched the movies. So like they have to pick a dog with like the training to be a Kingsman, because it's a spy movie. So the Kingsman is like the agency. Oh, that's so dark. And anyways, the like end result is that they have to shoot the dog. It's a blank. It's like they're not actually gonna hurt it. But when they like pulled the gun out, she's like, if that dog dies, we're done watching this movie. I was like, oh my gosh. But dog doesn't end up dying till the second movie. Spoiler alert. It felt no pain though, so don't worry. The second movie is personally my favorite, but I have a specific contour brush and I still don't use it. But we watched those. She's also been trying to get me to watch Adventure Time. I've never watched it, and so we've been like casually watching episodes if we're cooking or baking something together. Shit, that just reminded me. So we tried to find those like Pillsbury Halloween cookies or whatever, and we couldn't find them, so we gave up. But I found the Christmas tree ones, right? So I bought them, and they've been sitting in my freezer waiting for us to use them, and we're gonna do that this morning. We forgot, because we kind of had an emotional morning, but that's okay. It happens. Everything's fine. It's just, it was like, I don't know, it's just like one of those mornings, you know what I mean? But, yeah, we like tend to pick a show or like something comforting while we cook or bake, because we like doing that together. And by cooking, I mean I basically stir whatever she's got going while she does most of it, because I'm basically useless. I can cook really good, but I don't like if I am cooking, like I'm the one who's making a dish. I like my space while she likes me to be in there. So normally if we're cooking together, it's like something she wants to make versus me. Because I'll have it already made if we're gonna eat it together. I love contouring my nose, but I also feel like I'm really bad at it. I feel like my nose has gotten a lot bigger recently, but I feel like I'm also literally insane. So I can't tell. I think I'm gonna add like a little bit of more. Also, update with my life. I don't know if you guys watch. I don't know if my Dollar Tree video is gonna be out sooner, like before this or not. So basically, a little update with like work and stuff. I like made an official like report about a manager I was talking about because it's gotten really tense working with her, and the only reason it's tense is because she's making it a really uncomfortable workplace, like to the point that I don't want to come into work, and she's like been purposely like misgendering me and things like that, so I'm just like naturally pretty fed up. So we have like an official report going, so I'll keep you guys updated on that. I think I did say that in my Dollar Tree video, but still, I kind of wanted to reiterate, like, that's a reason, like, I kind of have been, like, waiting to post too, is because, like, I don't know why, I'm just, like, scared I'm gonna get fired for reporting. Like, I know that's, like, against it and all, but, like, I don't know, you know, because I had some problems at my old store, and nothing happened when I said something, so, alright, now you. Like, I had an issue with a guy who, like, kept coming up behind me and, like, grabbing me, like, literal, it was, like, groping, it was literal assault, like, let's not even beat around the bush, and I did a report, found out that he had 9 other reports other than my own, so that makes 10, and he still was not fired, and he only got fired for stealing. That's kind of fucked up. So, I was, like, not necessarily in love with the idea of reporting, but I was just like, I'm so done. Like, I'm at the point where I want to quit, you know? So, I don't know, but I'll keep you guys updated on that. The person who I reported it to is really trustworthy, so I do think something is gonna get done. It's just, like, very nerve-wracking, you know? And by the way, I know we just kind of skipped over that. I am okay. It was just, like, a lot to deal with it, you know? Okay, let's powder up. This is the powder I use. Also, what I used to contour was this palette from ColourPop. I think I'm gonna get new brushes, you guys, because it still has, like, Monday stuff going on, so I might do that. I know I just spent a lot of money in Columbus, so I might not do that. I still have to buy some Christmas presents. Ain't that so sad? I don't put powder everywhere, just put them in spots. that I feel like it needs. Because this is translucent, so it's not really gonna brain. Just gotta set the things down. That's really all I put it. Okay, so now you. I don't know, I mean, I guess it does depend on your skin tone to brighten, because I see other people use translucent and it does still brighten. But this is the brand I use. I get it from Walmart. It's pretty good. This has lasted me quite a while. It's probably technically expired. I don't know, is there a date on it? I'm sure I could look up the batch number and know. Not seeing a date. I don't know. I know I like half, well, not half, but a good part of my makeup is expired. So I'm gonna do like a purple pink look today, I think. I've been doing a lot of blue and like brown looks, so I think it's time to switch it up a bit. These are both ColourPop palettes. I got them all in like a vault package type deal. I've been looking at this Anastasia palette, but it's like $70. I'm like, oh, I don't really want to spend that money, so I don't know if I'll get it, but I have been looking at it. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. I'll do mine first, and if I like where it went, I'll do you next. And I really need to wash these brushes. It's like an absolutely like a refusal right now, so just so y'all can see a little bit. And I did dye my eyebrows, if anybody was wondering why they're really dark. I dyed them. I hate them. I don't like them. Like, I think right now they look okay because my hair is still drying and it's not as light as it normally is. I just think that I dyed them a little too dark. Oh, by the way though, guys, don't watch the Kingsman movies if you don't like, it's not like crazy gory or anything, but like it does have some like imagery where you're like especially the second one. So the first one isn't too bad, but the second one, like I have to skip some of it, not for me but for Sam, because she doesn't like some of that stuff. So just a fair warning. I definitely know some people who do not like that stuff. I'm one of them. Like, oh my god, I have never ever finished Silent Hill. I haven't finished it. I couldn't do it. I think the furthest I've gotten was I got to the point where the Pyramid Head guy like literally raped someone. Like, nope. Just like, you know, not my thing, you know. Like, oh, just think about that. Oh. Well, this is like what I was going for, and I did it. It's so easy. I swear, one eye always looks so much better than the other one. Okay. So that's where we're at right now. And then we're gonna put, I think we're gonna switch over to the other palette. I don't know. I'm just like kind of going off pure vibes right now. I don't normally switch palettes, so Like I normally stick to one palette when I'm doing a makeup look. So I'm interested to see what I'm doing, I guess. Not even I know what I'm doing. Oh, do you ever have like one bristle in your brush that's like it hurts, like it's itchy, or like the guinea pigs are making their cameo in tonight's video. Apparently it's an angry cameo. A very angry cameo. They are not happy. This is definitely something, you know, it's a start of something. I don't know what I'm doing. I just do makeup for fun, you guys, and like if it looks good, then that's a plus. Let's add this. This is even doing anything, I cannot tell. No, I don't think it is. I don't think so. It's very close to the shade I've already put on my eyeball. No. Let's see if we can. I don't know. What am I doing? What are we doing, guys? Help me. Let's just try like blending it. Because I don't like blending it all together to the point where it's like one shade. Like I like. Okay, no, I think I got it to where like it's very bright. I think that's it. I'm just not used to wearing like brighter. That one I cannot get to blend very well. Boys, why are we yelling? Why are we yelling, boys? I don't like it personally, but I think we're just gonna kind of keep going. I don't know. Like, I feel like if I put lashes on it, I'm not gonna say anything. Maybe glitter will save it. See, that's what I try and do. It's like, I'll save it with some like glitter. They're just cornering each other and then jumping over each other. I'm so sorry. Like, there's literally nothing I can do. I've made a decision and it's a very bold one. And I'm not going to be happy taking this off tonight. I have work in the morning. Imagine being like one of the smallest animals in the world and yet being the loudest somehow. It's honestly impressive. To an extent, and then the rest is just annoying. Okay, and then I'm gonna take this end of the brush and smear. And then okay, I think I'm just gonna say that that's cute and pretend I like it. I think it's okay looking. I don't know, what do you guys think? I don't know. Pop some eyeliner. We'll do your eyes in like one swoop. so I don't lose track of what I'm doing, because I will. Where's the first throw? Sorry guys, I forgot. There's so many things that they could be upset about, and there's like a hair or something that makes this like crooked, I swear. Or I'm just blind. I can't draw lines. Good enough for me. Next one. Oh. It's fine. I can fix it. It's not going to be even in the slightest. That's okay. Do you see the hair? I see it. And then we're going to fill it in. I'm a little stuffed up right now, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, I finished my eyeliner. I had to stop because my grandpa came home from work. Because he gets home kind of late, but not really late. It's just dark out. So this is what it looks like. I'm trying something new. I bring the eyeliner down a little bit and I fucked it up. So now I have eye bags, but it's okay. So now I'm gonna stick on some lashes that I think will be pretty set after some mascara. These are not actual Lily lashes. These are lashes from the Dollar Tree, which are awesome, by the way. I think I like it now. Like, I don't know. I just need to shut up. I like sounds like that. Oh my gosh, guys. So, if you guys don't know, I have like acute sensory issues. Like, it's nothing crazy. Just some stuff that I don't like touching and all that jazz. But, I work in the apparel section at my job, and we got these corduroy jeans in, and I could not touch them. Like, oh, you could not. Just like think about it. No. And so I had to like pick them up with a box cutter because I didn't want to like ask somebody for help or anything. Like, it's just like I don't like touching it. And so, but one of my other coworkers helped me after they saw me and laughed at me. Because I think her son has some sensory issues too, so she was like understanding, but they were laughing at me like crazy, and I'm like, y'all are just bullies. I like working with my little group. Okay. The trick to putting lashes on is not putting on too much glue, and then also like training your eye to not feel super uncomfortable when you put them on. They're kind of stuck together. Shit. I pulled it off my eyeball, and then I have like 2 lashes that are kind of stuck. Okay, I don't think that's gonna get fixed while it's on my eyeball, so we're gonna pretend it doesn't exist. So there's lashes, and then I put some mascara. This is the Too Faced mascara. I'm not gonna buy another one. I'm probably just gonna get a cheap mascara from Walmart. Next mascara I have to buy. But this is what I just use. I don't really put on my top lashes, just my bottom. the shower. Shit. Yeah, he's gonna turn on the shower, you guys. I'm like right above the main bathroom. That's what the shower sounds like. I'll be right back, you guys. Okay, guys, I'm back. I did my bottom lashes. And yeah, I think my eyes are done. My lash does keep lifting, but I'm just gonna keep like fixing it. It's not a huge deal because I'm not going out anywhere, so it's not a huge deal if it's lifting a little bit on the corners or nothing. So I'm gonna do the same look on you since I think I got it to look decent. So it's the I Like You A Lot and the Clouds, but excuse me. I also am getting switched to thirds again at work. My manager asked me if I'd go to thirds with her. Not this week, but next week. And I'm like, I guess. I don't mind, really. I don't. Oh, sorry, you can kind of see the mic. But, okay, there's just... nope. It's like not a huge deal for me to go. It's just kind of hard on me to keep up, I feel. Also, I don't know what I did, but I poked my eyeball with the glue. It like keeps watering. Okay, let's go with that shade in. So then we'll do where to this one. Get that pink in. I used to only be able to get like tingles, off of like visual triggers like this, but now I can get them out of basically anything. I don't know, I go through like phases where it's like I can't get any and then I can get a bunch, so it's like really weird. Sorry, I'm like gonna be blinking for the rest of this video because my eye is like watering like crazy. Just blend that out a bit. Okay, and then we're gonna put that glitter. Ooh, and I just moved you. I have you propped up on a pop can right now. It's ginger ale. And you're not wanting to stay at all. I'll do some readjusting real quick. That did not sound good. Okay, now we're gonna put glitter on your face. Okay, perfect. And then some metallic shimmer to kind of bring it together. Okay. So, done with these. So let's go ahead and put some eyeliner on you. I'm not going to put lashes on you because I unfortunately don't have another pair. I'm going to just put my glasses over there. Oh my god, I keep bumping you. I'm sorry. It's like actually frustrating for me. I'm gonna fill it in. I'm gonna actually attempt to make it even for you. Oh, see how it's lifting right there? I put extra glue over and everything and it's still not staying. Okay. Swipe, 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 swipe. Okay. Looks even. And then put mascara on you. Let me put these brushes away. Because that's what's bumping you. habit of like putting things away as I go, but I like literally refuse to at times. It's bad. I want you guys to know how often like I randomly tap on things. It's pretty funny to me. Like I think it's funny. Like in just everyday life, I just tap. I don't want to get mascara in your nose or nothing. My makeup thing fell. Sorry if that was really, really loud. I hope to remember to take that out in editing. I'm a really lazy editor, guys, because I have to do it on my phone and it's not enjoyable. I like editing on a computer, but I don't have a computer to edit on anymore because I was borrowing my mom's computer. I don't live with her no more. So let's just groom our eyebrows. One is more filled in than the other, but that's okay. I don't mind them being uneven. Okay. So, blush and highlighter, and then our lips. So, I think for highlighter, we should do this one. Since we have like a pink look. It's like a pink. Trying to find a brush that is not belly. Excuse me. It's my bedtime. And here I am doing makeup. I like putting like a lot to the point where I can kind of see it, like no matter what angle I'm at. That's just a personal preference though. This highlighter is definitely expired. Like for sure. Yeah, 18 months, so. I don't know when I got this. This is when I first started doing my makeup. Excuse me. I have like a whole yawning fit and then I'm like good for a hot second. Okay, your turn. I used to love this one ASMR artist, so she did her highlighter trigger. She would just do like big swipes with this like huge brush, and I tried to get it because it was like a Too Faced highlighter, but it was like the peach one. And I guess it was a super limited edition holiday one, so they don't make it anymore. But oh my god, just because of her, I wanted it so bad. Like, I just loved it. It's like called peach tinsel or something like that. Okay, so blush. It's so weird to hear myself yawn because, wow, my eyes are so watery. Because I sound a lot different yawning now. Because my voice is slightly deeper. We're gonna use, this is like one of my favorite blushes now. It's the Animal Crossing flower powder. The other one's like tender or something. Yeah. And it also has some like sparkles in it. I got to stop doing that. I grabbed the cord. It's like such a mess in my room right now. think we're almost done. Just do lips. Gotta get close because I can't see. You know how it is. I think I'm just gonna go really simple and put this like strawberry gloss on. This makes me feel so nostalgic though, with those like little like party favorite glosses you get. Not that I went to a lot of parties as a kid. The first birthday party I was ever invited to was at like 11, and I wasn't even allowed to go. And I never got invited anywhere ever again. And it wasn't even like somebody I really knew. And then when I had birthday parties, not a lot of people ever came. Like I had, my best friend would come, and that was about it. Sometimes other people would show up, but one year when people did show up, I got sick, and so everybody left and never came to my parties again. Which, fair enough. Like, I got fucking sick. That's gross. I grew up being so sick on my birthdays. I don't really understand. I think it was like social anxiety getting the best of me, so I threw up because I was so anxious. But there is the look. Sorry, it was choppy near the end. Lots of background noise, unfortunately. But I hope you guys enjoyed this and found it somewhat relaxing. If you have any video suggestions, please let me know. And again, guys, I'm doing a holiday gift exchange, so if you guys are interested in that, please email me or DM me on Instagram, and we can set that up. Just know that it might be past the holiday that you are currently celebrating, because it does take me some time to figure out what I want to get you guys, whether it's just a card or, oh my god, my nose is leaking, a card or like a small little present. I have a lot of crystals that I think I'm ready to part with, and I think this is a good time to kind of share them with y'all. So yeah, very excited to do that. But just DM me or email me, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I enjoyed chatting with you guys and doing your makeup.